Dr. Doris Day, dermatologist and author of Forget the Facelift, is here to tell us about a new laser that promises to be the new gold standard in hair removal. Dr. Day, thanks so much for coming back on the show.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about this Duet, it's called. It sounds very exciting.
Well, the Duet is a very exciting laser in that it takes a gold standard technology and has amplified it, so not only is it more effective, but it's also much more fast. There's no pain, really no downtime, and you can do a whole leg or a whole back in as little as 10 to 15 minutes. And it's really quite remarkable because the way that this laser works is that there's no gel or other messy component that goes with it. You come in with the hair very short, so it should be shaved very close to the skin, and then you just march along the skin, and in no time the hair is gone. So it pulls the hair up into the device, then targets the pigment at the base of the follicle. So the pigment is what gives the hair its color.
Right.
You still need to have hair that has some color in it. It wouldn't be good for blonde hair or white hair, but for those with brown hair or black hair, even if you have color in your skin, so even if you're not the most fair skin type, it still works really amazingly.
And that's new, correct? Because it was my understanding that if you're dark-skinned, you had a little more difficulty with the laser hair treatment, correct?
Exactly. And the older lasers had an increased risk because the pigment color and the skin color, the closer they are, the harder it is for the laser to tell. But because of the technology that pulls the hair up into the device and stretches it, you really are reaching the pigment at the base of the follicle and safely missing the surrounding skin, so your risks are much, much lower. The speed of the treatment is much faster, and you get the results in fewer treatments. So whereas before it would take 6 to 8 visits to try to get this done at 1-month intervals, now it's in as little as 3 to 4.
Oh,
so it's fast, it's painless, and it's permanent.
A big improvement. What about the cost, however? Is it more expensive than traditional laser?
Actually, the really great part is that because it's so fast and so efficient, the cost has come down.
Oh, great.
So per treatment the cost is less, and you need fewer treatments. So when you compare the costs over time between all your choices of hair removal, it ends up being much, much more cost effective than it was. And part of the reason why I recommend these treatments is that people do have so many issues with hair removal from so many other sources.
Sure.
And also just having problems around the hair follicles anyway. So when you eliminate the follicle, especially when it's permanent, you eliminate all the problems that go along with that.
So can you use the Duet all over your body, even on your face?
Yes, the Duet can be used anywhere on the body. So it's using a Lightsheer diode, which is the gold standard energy technology, and then it's improved on that by using the advances that we have and our understanding of laser hair removal to actually make it go faster and with a lot less mess, because there's no gel or anything that goes with it.
All right, Dr. Doris Day, thank you so much. And for more wellness tips, be sure to check out the health page on abcnews.com.